The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Lenny Kravitz there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday evening. The time is 20 minutes to 6 o'clock.
Fellas, I've got a problem with bird shit Chris.
Bird shit Chris.
Just for those that don't know, the audience voted and named Mogie's new cat.
I know there'll be some of the audience that will think, oh, that's Keyzie's name. Bird
Yes.
shit Chris.
Yeah.
Which everyone called him when he was at high school.
No, not everyone. One friend called me that for like a day, and now it's a sting on the show, which is great.
The cat we've had since around about Christmas, New Year's sort of period. It's a great cat, bird shit Chris. What a great cat. The problem we've got with it now is that, what's been happening is it sleeps with in my daughter's bed, which is great. How cute!
I
is
used
that?
to love that with my cat Smudge.
Oh, you call it Smudge.
Smudge
Was your
used-
cat not called bird shit Chris?
Nah. But Smudge used to sleep in my bed with me sometimes. I loved it as a
Yeah,
kid.
it's so cute. Well, what's happened now is the cat likes to get up in the middle of the night, say around 2:30, 3 a.m, and just start meowing and throwing herself at the walls.
Oh, wow.
So what we did, of course, was we just closed my daughter's bedroom door.
Yes.
What the cat's done is sticks its paw underneath the door and pulls the door open,
Yeah.
which is a sign of a smart cat.
Yeah.
But a real pain in the ass for old Mogi. So this morning the cat was up banging around the house. So I got up, I took the cat, I took its litter tray and I took a little bed for it. I went outside and underneath the house, which is where we've got our laundry, and I put the cat in there from about 3 o'clock in the morning. My wife and my daughter are furious about this.
Right, okay.
Now, what happened after I put the cat down there was I went back to sleep and slept till 6:30.
Which is good for you.
Which is unbelievable for me. So what they think should happen is the cat should just stay inside keeping me awake, or I have to go and sleep in the laundry.
Yes.
It's a legitimate suggestion that
With
they
a
came
litter
up with.
box?
I don't get a litter box.
Oh, what?
So I don't really know. Well, I do know what's happened here. We've brought in another cat. We've known it for another part of our family. We've known it for 6 months. I'm already now below this cat.
On the pecking order.
On the pecking order.
Yes.
It's a cat.
It sounds like a pretty onto it cat, though. Like, it can open doors.
It can open doors, but so can I.
Sounds
like
like-
if we're going to compare
Sounds
apples with apples.
Like a conniving little bastard to me.
Yeah,
It
but
is a
Mogi
shocking
is.
bastard. It's got a real, it's got an infamy. Can I say that?
Yeah, it's got that vibe about it.
Yeah, I went into the lounge the other day and said, "Look, we've got to get the cat outside because it did another wee on our bed. Loves it. Only does it on my side." I said, "We've got to put the cat outside." My wife said, "Look, it's too late now. There's no point doing it." And I looked over at the cat. The cat was pulling a brown eye at me.
Yeah.
You mean it was facing away from you.
It was on all fours, looking over its shoulder, like you, Keyzie.
But was it
giving me a brown eye?
But was its front paws reaching back and like accentuating the brown eye?
Well, that's the thing. Yes.
Okay, well then that's definitely
It's so weird, Mogi, because with Jizz,
your cat. Jace's cat, his name's Jizz.
Oh yeah.
as you know, does bird shit Chris do bird shit Chris do this? Like, I'm holding some food, taking it to the family dinner table. She runs straight across, Jizz right across the floor.
Yeah.
As I'm walking, and I'm like, whoa!
Yes.
Have you seen the movie The Omen?
Yes.
You know, and the little kid that's possessed, that is Satan?
Yes.
And he's on his little push bike and he goes,
Yes.
and she's hanging some flowers and he knocks her off the balcony.
Yeah.
It's got the same vibe about it. And so does Bird Shit Chris to me.
Yeah, that's right. I think Bird Shit Chris is trying to push me out to become the man of the family.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
That's the vibe that I'm getting. So there'll be more that goes on. We've got to lop his, what do you call them?
Testicles?
Off. That's next.
I thought it was a she. Is it a he?
Jesus. Nah,
Dude.
I'm pretty sure it's a dude.
Yeah, okay.
I've been around there. You should see the balls on this bastard.
Really, on the cat?
Yeah.
No, me.
Oh,
Mogi.
what about are bird shit Chris's eyes on the piss like yours, or?
Nah, Bird Shit Chris's eyes are absolutely fine, but weirdly, Bird Shit Chris, just like you, ears completely hammered on the piss.
Here's Jan.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Tom Petty there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. This, what is it, Tuesday night?
It is Tuesday night there. Hey, fellas, I've got a quick bone to pick if that's all G.
I got a bone to pick.
Hey, Jace, I've got a bone to pick with you, man.
Oh, not again, man.
No, I'm sorry, and I feel like I'm on your case, and I don't want to be on your case, man.
Sure,
Pick your
man.
game up, man. Then you won't have to get on your case.
Well, I don't want to be on your case, but
You think he
pick
wants to be
your
on your
game up.
case?
What's that?
Do you think he wants to be on your case?
Yes, I feel like he does want to be on my case.
So, my wife comes in today and she goes, "Oh, have you seen Hoyte J's Instagram story?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Well, you might want to have a look at it." And I was like, "Cool." And then I was like, "Oh, he must have tagged me in it because if it's about me, he would have tagged." No tag.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
And
to
sometimes,
tag my keys.
sometimes Hauraki will do this as well. Dilly or Pugs is pretty good to be honest, but you'll just get a message from someone being like, "Haha, that video is really funny."
Yeah.
And you'll be like, "What video?" And it'll be like, "Oh, there's a really funny video out about your ears or something."
Yeah.
And I won't know because I haven't been tagged in it. And so there's just this funny stuff happening online.
By the time you get to it, it's got 1,500 likes and it's
Yeah,
too
yeah.
late to
It's
stop
way
it.
too late, yeah.
Your ear one, by the way, is up to about 1,000 at
Is
the
it?
moment. Yeah.
That's
If
good.
you haven't seen it, Instagram, The Big Show.
Jace, you tagged me. Well, no, you didn't. You put a story up and it was a photo of some capsicums with the top cut off them. Which you had for dinner last night, as you mentioned earlier in the show.
Tonight.
Oh, is that tonight, is it? Yum.
But in actual fact, my wife will probably just be putting them in the oven now, Keyzie.
Oh, not in the bin?
Yeah, I was thinking the bin.
But the caption was, "Tonight for dinner, the old Keyzie special." It's a photo of the shittest capsicum stuffed with pork mince.
I forgot about the Keyzie special part.
Listen, it's just like stuffing pork mince into a capsicum doesn't make it a Keyzie special. You know what I mean?
Well, it's pork mince, Keyzie.
No, I know, but like I don't just stuff it into a capsicum. I just don't go to the supermarket, find the cheapest vegetable and stuff it with pork mince.
That you never thought of it though, have you?
Well, no, and I did write it down.
I bet you'll be doing it tomorrow night for sure.
I love the lid.
Yeah.
The capsicum lid. I didn't notice that for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is shit.
I was gonna leave the lids off and put cheese on top.
Oh, now that would have made, it would have been still foul.
Yeah, but
To be honest, that makes it more of a Keyzie special. I like cheese grilled
Yes.
on top of stuff.
Yeah.
sure.
But it's just like I don't want people to start thinking that you just put pork mince in something and then that's a Keyzie
Well, because
special.
it's pork mince on its own is also a Keyzie special. That's probably the
Absolutely.
specialist Keyzie of all.
What you do with pork mince just
What?
defies reality sometimes. I mean, the things that you and your wife come up with
Yeah.
is amazing. And that's why
Right.
when I was making it, I thought, God, this is like a Keyzie
Well,
special.
I remember one time you made,
What?
you got pork mince and you made it into the shape of a capsicum
Yeah.
and then put pork mince inside that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I call that a Keyzie special.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, The Big Show. Magic round 3-peat. Let's put another mad bastard on the bench.
Bloody oats, fellas. Bloody oats.
It's a month away.
Yeah, man.
Going to Brisbane, man. I'm actually not ready for it. I don't know if I'm mentally ready for it.
It's going to be an absolute monster. It's the only time this year that I'm going to be getting on it.
Yeah.
So far, I haven't had a drink all year. I am unleashing Keyzie.
I'm actually really worried about
We're
that.
releasing the Kraken
Yeah, God help us all.
over in Brisbane. So yeah, I can't wait.
And the other issue is that I know that a couple of Mogie's friends are over there as well.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's
that's
right.
not going to help matters.
No.
I feel like, when we come back, we should have the week off, fellas.
Why is that?
Oh, just
Rest and recoup.
exactly.
Nice.
Because Keyzie, when you're hungover, you get all sort of...
What? Nasally? But I'm still here dropping the great yarns, having
Yep.
the good chats.
That's
true.
true, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
true.
I show up day in, day out. Should we go to the lines?
Yeah, let's do it. G'day, Paul, you mad bastard. How's life?
Fellas, hey, you going all right?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. How's the beautiful Tauranga today?
It's actually not too bad. It rained this morning, but good this afternoon.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Because I understand you fellas got hit pretty hard with the old cyclone there. How'd you go?
Yeah, not bad. A little bit of flooding in the garage, but we survived, so people got a little bit worse. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good on you, Paul. Good on you, mate.
What do you do for a crust, by the way, Paul?
Commercial builder.
Backbone, massive band. And who would you take with you, Paul?
My mate Daz, he's actually he's a sick bastard.
Yeah, he's a shocking
He's a
bastard.
shocker. I don't want Daz on the trip, man. He's a shocker. Like, he is.
Do you reckon he'd run the knuckle over old Keyzie there?
Oh, he's a piece of shit, he would.
Yeah.
Good
Sweet, yeah.
stuff.
Well,
Absolutely.
so you're saying that this guy you're going to bring would give me a hiding in Australia?
No. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, stuff
We'll
it.
find out.
Let's do it. Bring it on, man.
Good on you, Paul. You're in the draw, mate. Stay on the line. Pugs will sort you out. G'day, Kim. How's life?
Oh, bloody awesome, your backbone.
Good on you, mates. Tell me, Kim, how's your day been today in Christchurch?
Long, dry, hot.
Oh,
That sounds like Christchurch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
What were you doing out there?
I'm
What do
heading
you,
home for a cold one.
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah, good on you, Kim.
what do you do for a
Backbone.
crust, sicko?
I'm in pest control.
Pest control.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah. Great job.
Yeah.
To be honest, there'd be a lot of pests over in Brisbane, man, so that could be quite handy. Bring some traps and stuff.
I'm ready. I've got them packed.
Yeah.
Good on you, Kim. Will you stay on the line too, mate? And Pugs will sort you out. Finally, let's go to
Henry, that says Henry. Put
Henry.
your glasses on.
well, even if I put my glasses on, I still wouldn't be able to read that for some reason. G'day, Henry, you mad bastard. How's life?
How are we, boys? Yeah, pretty good, thanks.
Good
Yeah,
on you, mate.
bloody
What do you
good.
do for a crust, Henry?
Plumber, drain layer, mate.
Backbone. Good honest yakker, that, isn't it, fellas?
100%, man. What's your favourite drain to lay?
Ooh, it depends, boys. Depends what drains you lay in.
Yeah,
That's
right.
true, man. That is so true. And who would you bring with you if you won, man?
Oh, I'll bring my Dyson of a brother over. He's
Yeah.
good for it.
What's his name?
Dyson Clay.
Tyson. Oh, he sucks.
Yeah.
He sucks. You're in the draw, Henry, all right? Fingers crossed.
Grouse, boys. Cheers.
Good on you,
ya.
mate.
If you want to guarantee your spot, hit up boystrip.co.nz. They make sports travel easy, eh, Jace?
Oh,
Yeah.
so easy.
So easy, man. Hey, fellas, just on that, by the
Yeah.
way. I'll get into it a little bit later on,
Sure,
maybe.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
All right.
Okay.
Be it on
Okay.
you. Hey, coming up shortly, fellas, I've got a bone to pick with Jace.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Smashing Pumpkins here on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. Let's give out some advice.
@gmail.com. Get in touch.
With the fellas!
Jace, sounding good, man.
Thanks,
I love
man.
it. It's a real email address. Get in touch if you need advice. You get a prize if we read it on the show, and it's 100% anonymous. G'day, fellas. Anonymous here. Needing some help from the old jizzbot, Hoyte J, and Mogi and Keyzie if he's not hungover. Bit of chat there. Our neighbour has a massive shelter belt tree line on her side of our fence boundary, and it's huge. It's 20 feet tall. However, it grows scraggly and looks really unkempt. 3 years ago, we took matters into our own hands as it was clear she didn't give a rat's ass about it, or so we thought. We got Kev, the scrub cutter from down the road, who had a massive combined circular cutting tower thing with 4 30-inch blades.
I got one of those.
And, do you?
Yeah.
And he hacked it back real good. It needed a damn good cut because it was massively overgrown, only for her to then come over the next day with a massive bone to pick and complain that some local snail just lost its habitat. She hates my guts now, and her whole property is a tip site massively overgrown. My question is, do I get Kev, the scrub cutter, back and just deal with her hedge again? Do I burn it? Do I get a herd of goats? What should I do? So it's been 3 years ago that happened, and it's obviously overgrown again.
Yeah.
Look, did he ask you permission in the first place? It doesn't sound like it. Shocking bastard. Shocking
But
bastard.
we can't assume that. Maybe he did.
Well, it doesn't sound like he did because then she wouldn't have come over and complained about it
Yes.
being cut.
But also, is it growing over to his side of the
Yes.
property? Because you're fully within your rights, if it's on your property, to chop it back.
You can chop it back, and you can throw the branches over the neighbour's fence. Is
Can
the
ya?
rule? Yes.
Oh, wow.
Because our neighbour did this recently to their neighbour.
Right.
Not in a bad way, just a
Yeah,
few
yeah,
branches.
yeah.
And then the neighbour, as a result, was like so sorry that he cut down all of the trees.
See, I'd go over there and talk to them just because I wouldn't want there to be something like this where now you're having to send an email to a radio show to get some advice. I'd be I'd be worried about it. It's like,
Proactive.
oh God, now you got to, every time you see them, there's some kind of drama, there's bones to pick. But if you don't care, then I'll just crack in. Get old, what is it? Kev. Yeah, he's a mad bastard.
Is he?
Oh, isn't he?
I don't know. He's got 4 massive sores. Maybe
Exactly.
he's a massive mad bastard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with Mogi on that. Just do it.
That's a surprise.
Because like in my property out west, privet.
Oh, Jace, wouldn't you love it if somebody came along and sorted out the trees that you've got that are on the piss on your property and they could potentially fall through people's houses? You would love it if somebody did that.
I would love it if my neighbour just chopped it all back and went, and chucked it over. I mean, you can chuck it on my side. I don't care. I don't live there.
Hang a minute. Just reading about this lady's house. He's saying that it's pretty much a tip site and massively overgrown. Maybe it is your house.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, but my house is an immaculate touch at the moment.
Is it? Because you're not there.
You should have seen it when we left. It was the most beautiful it's ever been.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, ironic, really, that we lived there for 20-odd years and it was a tip.
It does suck, though, because you could be in the most awesome house, and if your neighbour is a bit annoying, it ruins everything.
Yeah, honestly, like normally I'd be taking the piss a little bit, but it is a horrible situation to be in.
Neighbours at war.
Oh, it's horrible.
It sucks, because your home is your relaxing space.
That's
and
right.
You don't want any drama.
You want to try and pretend you don't care, but you care. No good.
Yeah, not good, man.
So the answer
I'm
is...
with Mogi, just go and talk to them.
I would go over there with a peace offering.
Okay.
Like heaps of snails. Like she's into her snails, take her over some snails and say, look, I'm really sorry, I didn't know. Can we chop down all of your trees?
Here's some snails.
Good
stuff.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.